All right, guys. So my favorite sports moment. Does it have to be NBA or can it be just any?
It's gonna be LA for
You
sure.
give you give you if you give yours, I'll give my baseball.
Okay, well, NBA wise, it has to be the last time I saw Kobe play. I saw him play against the Celtics. It was his third to last game. I still remember. It was the last time he dunked in an NBA game.
Wow.
So yeah, I still remember that game because I was trying to think of when you brought up that question last minute, Evan. I'm like, I'm trying to go through my brain. I'm like, oh, what have I attended like a really like a game winner or anything like that? And I can't for the life of me, I can't remember. I can't remember. My dad took me to a lot of Clipper games growing up, to be honest.
So you don't like your dad? That
Wow.
No,
is
what
this what's
happened was
happening?
that my dad was friends with someone who had he had suite
Mm-mm,
access. So
mm-mm.
going to see Katina Mobley and Elton Brand wasn't really,
My
you
my
know, wasn't
therapist
wasn't wasn't
senses are tingling right now.
wasn't that hard to go do. Oh,
What
I
what
I,
what?
I took
We
naps during those games, bro.
uh,
I
Oz,
remember I remember sleep. I remember
we're
falling asleep.
unpacking his dad wound right now.
Yeah. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that off air. Your relationship with your father,
No,
and
my problem with the Clippers is their new fans being disrespectful. That's my problem. I never had
Them
any
not
problem. I
them
had
not
no
paying
problem with any.
homage to Big Brother.
I had no problem with the Clippers ever until a lot of cities started happening and these new age Clipper fans started talking a lot of shit,
not
disrespecting.
knowing their place, huh?
They don't know their place.
I ever told you a story? Have you probably heard it?
What's up?
Bluetooth. When I almost got shot, when I was a therapist.
Oh yeah.
Whoa.
Nah, tell me this one.
It
I
wasn't just
told
because the
Lou.
homies pulled up and like, hey yo, no, he's a therapist.
Yeah.
He has
So
a job. He
backstory.
works
This
here.
is this also goes into if you're not from that hood, don't go to that hood, right?
Yeah, facts.
So
But if you do go to that, make sure somebody recognizes you because that's
somebody
what
can
saved
vouch
us.
for you.
Yeah, because that's what saved his life that day.
So I have a rule too. So when I was a therapist in the community and I would always have to go into the hood basically to see my clients, I know how to move myself in the hood, right? If I don't know exactly where the house is, I'm not driving by multiple times. I'm driving by once, maybe twice, depending on if it's a dead end and I got a U-turn. If I can't find it, I'm going off somewhere where I can park and I'm gonna hit you like, yo, I can't find your house. Where are you? Could you come outside, et cetera, et cetera? Because you just look suspicious. They're not used to the cars. You got to know how to move. So anyway, I'm going to see this family for what's called an intake, which is the first initial session. So I get there, I see the house, and I park in front of the house, right? And I'm getting my bag and my paperwork ready to get out the car. And I'm thinking everything's normal. I go in the house, I have a session. The session's great, it's cool. A couple weeks later, they're going to tell me during session, yeah, I almost shot you, Mr. Hans. I'm sorry, you almost shot me. When? What are you talking about? So, on that first day, my client got into an altercation with some people in defense of his sibling and his sibling's friends, his sister and, some other girls. People were picking on him. He stood up or whatever. So these dudes wanted to come see about him.
See
So
about
they were seeing about him and they were driving the same color vehicle I was driving. And they were looking to jump him and everything like that. So my client cuts through yards or whatever, and makes it home and lets his family know and lets his mom know, hey, these guys are looking to jump me, et cetera, et cetera. Because, I stood up for my sister, whatever. She said, oh, I got something for him. Mom is in the living room window with the gun waiting for the car. Guess who pulls up? I pull up.
Mr.
Your
Hines,
friendly neighborhood
your
therapist.
friendly
Yes.
neighborhood therapist.
And if everybody knows me, whenever I drive my cars, all my cars are tinted up. You can't see me. So they can't see who I am or anything like that. So mom is waiting in the cut with her gun out. Son is on the other end as a lookout on the window. I step out my car, la 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 la, not knowing anything. And son apparently yells out, No, because I had thank God I dressed professionally. I had a button up with my pants. No, 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 it's a professional. No, mom, no, no. Luckily, mom heard and then emptied the clip. And
Mom,
that's why I'm here today.
mom.
Neighborhood therapist.
Listen, man.
Let me
Would have
tell you
got thank
something.
God, bro.
When you started the story, I remembered you telling me, but I had to let you cook and tell it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Because
hell yeah.
it needed to be heard.
Of
It needed to
course.
be
It
heard.
had to be said the way it needed to be said.
Yeah,
Hey, you know
man.
what's funny? The next session, he probably told you that endearingly,
Yeah,
almost
like
like a
They
welcome to
love
the
me.
family
like
type
now
of
you
way.
like now you part of the
No,
fam. Like
You one of us
legit.
now.
we
That's
almost killed
exactly
you,
what it
family.
was.
We almost killed you, cuz.
Yeah, that's exactly
We
what it
love
was.
you.
That session. They're
I
Right?
like,
love you
"Oh,
until
Mr.
we
Hans, we
don't.
love you. You know, we almost shot you. It's crazy."
We love
Oh,
you until we don't. Then you get shot. Then we really get to you.
That's
So next time you gotta come with a bang, because now their beef is your beef.
This might be.
Yeah, you're
It's your
part.
beef.
Yeah, you got
You
jumped in,
part
right?
now,
Right,
man.
Hans?
Yeah, you basically got
you're
jumped in.
basically in.
Basically. Yeah, man. Good family, man. Great
Man,
family.
shout
They
out to
grew up
them, man. I hope
actually.
they're doing great.
Still Hoosiers though. Hoosiers? Really? That's your favorite basketball movie?
I've never seen
I'm like,
Hoosiers.
no, I'm asking
You
Hans.
never seen Hoosiers?
Never seen
It's not
Hoosiers.
that great. I mean, you're not missing out much.
Okay. Hoosiers
It's
is
just
a
Gene
classic.
Hackman just fucking yelling at everyone.
It's one of those movies I just heard so much about. I was like, okay.
Okay. You guys, this is, I'm going to say it, but it's going to make the cut. Christian's going to crucify me to social media. You
This
talk
might
about
go in the
Gene
beginning.
Hackman yelling at everybody. What's the difference between Denzel yelling at everybody?
I don't know.
You
Where'd
mean
Denzel come from?
you or Samuel Jackson?
Yeah, did you
Right.
be
No, well, I'm talking about being a coach and
not
Jay
every
yelling.
black
Yeah.
man looks alike, Hans. Denzel and Samuel are both two different people.
The
Just
same,
talk
the
about two
same
different films.
concept that you're saying about yelling at people. Gene did the same thing that Denzel did.
Yeah, but Samuel was doing it with different type of people.
Listen, if you don't like white people, just say that, Christian.
No, Channing Tatum was in Coach Carter. What are you talking about?
Huh?
Channing Tatum was in Coach Carter.
Channing
It's
Tatum,
okay.
the only white person in there.
Yeah.
Timo Cruz, Puerto Rican.
Oh, he's not white.
I mean,
You're just mad Hoosiers.
when he has to fill out his documentation, race goes white. I'm telling you that right now.
You know what this is about? Hoosiers reminds Christian of Celtic basketball. That's what this is about. Hoosiers
Screams Larry
reminds
Bird.
him. Yeah, it screams Larry Bird. It screams Celtic basketball because it's Indiana. It's Larry. You know, it screams Celtic basketball. So therefore, he can't, with
Fed
every
up.
fiber of his being, enjoy Hoosiers. Matter of fact, if I come
Over
to LA,
here.
we're sitting now, we're watching Hoosiers, Christian. Me and you, baby.
I mean, how are you supposed to bounce a ball in a cornfield? I'm just trying to figure it out.
Larry Legend did it, baby.
Larry Bird is a pretty
Arguably
good.
the greatest small forward ever.
Arguably.
Arguably, I'm saying LeBron. That's about it. If you want to call Larry a power forward, but he wasn't. He was a small forward. Like, who's better than Larry besides LeBron?
Kevin Durant.
Nah,
About this.
Yeah, tell him, Evan.
no way. Larry's a better shooter
Carmelo
than KD.
Anthony? No, it's fine.
No, stop. Stop right now.
man.
Stop right now. Put your fandom aside. Stop right now.
I'd say both of them over Larry Bird.
Tracy
All right?
McGrady?
See me on the court.
Come on now.
Brandon
all right,
Royce
Christian.
before the knee
Stop it.
surgery?
Okay.
He was a shooting guard.
Okay.
Stop it. Stop
See
it.
me on
You're
the
a shooting
court.
guard.
Okay, Christian. I see where you're going. With
Stop
this.
it. Larry Legend, get out of here.
Troll
Y'all
Central right
tripping.
now.
Yeah,
Troll
tripping.
Central right now.
Y'all are
Hold on. Time
tripping.
out. Let's talk for a second. All right. How many Hall of Famers did Larry Bird play with?
Oh, here we go. Oh,
All I'm saying.
God.
All I'm saying.
Mikhail.
I'm
How many
not
Hall of Famers did
Mikhail's a Hall
LeBron
of
play
Famer,
with?
right?
Hmm?
Mikhail's a Hall of Fame.
Yeah, Kevin McHale, yes.
Bill Walton.
Nah, he was on the bench.
He still was there. He's on the bench. That's my point. All I'm saying is this: skill
Shout
to
out to Bill
skill,
got us our chip. Go ahead.
skill to skill. All right.
Skill to skill. That's what I'm talking about.
Larry Bird shows up. Kevin Durant shows up, and they go 1-on-1 to 12. Who you got? You taking Larry Bird over KD?
Yeah, because
Yeah, 100%.
he's gonna get him up here. Katie's cooked.
100%. I hate no disrespect. No disrespect. KD's soft.
Shit,
Okay.
this is going right in the beginning.
He's soft. He's soft.
Larry Bird gonna cook him right up here, though.
Yo,
You know
he
what?
cooked my team, Ev, with one hand. KD's not
Who
doing that.
hasn't cooked your team?
Stop it. With one hand, with the left hand, the off hand. Stop it, Christian.
In fairness, if I could show you this wall right here, if this was a map, right? The roadmap to greatness in the late 80s, early 90s, the same pit stop for every great player was in Portland.
Okay.
Larry,
This is
Isaiah,
still not making a point
Magic,
yet. Like,
Michael. I mean,
Dang.
I don't know.
Sam
I don't know if
Bowie.
that's the point.
yeah, because we were formidable back then. That's why it was a pit stop. We were formidable. You had to
Clyde
come get it.
Drexler,
100%. 100%.
Rasheed
Still
Wallace,
doesn't put up by changing it to a different conversation.
Scottie
Still doesn't put
Pippen,
up that the
getting
Slim Reaper
crossed
soft.
by Kobe. The alley-oop to Shaq.
He's just trying you at this point. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have set him up like that. No, my bad. You got your shirt on and everything. Show him your Blazer shirt. Let
Greg
him know who you
Oden.
represent, man.
They know what it is.
Troll
They already know
Central,
what it is.
y'all. Look,
100%.
I'm with Hans on this one, man.
Dame Lillard.
KD getting cooked.
You're naming all of these players. Y'all still can't. And professional NBA player went out
naming
with a
all-
left hand, his off hand. He's that skillfully elite. And Cook, y'all, you know, the only other person that was talking game like that did it was one of your favorite players was Elijah Wan. Like, there's not too many people out here who can literally go and say, I'm going to play with a handicap and wax you. That doesn't happen with the elites too much. Like, so for you to do that, I can't see KD doing that. KD doesn't have, you get what I'm saying? Like, he doesn't have to me, the skill part of it, which Christian makes fun of, shooting in the cornfields. You know what you had to do in the cornfields? You had to take care of wind.
Melo
ain't never been in the hood.
Bird.
What about
You
Chicago?
never been in the hood.
They got more.
Melo would cook
The Windy
Larry
City.
Bird.
Yes, he
How y'all
cooked him
kept
breakfast
going like
because he
this?
lost.
How y'all
Because he
keep going
lost.
like this?
He cooked him breakfast.
Melo be
He cooked him
giving
breakfast.
that. Melo be giving
Yes,
them
he
them
would.
3 to the dome.
Get out of here. Stop it. Stop it. Melo, please. Melo, if they played Make It, Take It, Larry
Marcus
has ball first.
Aldridge.
Melo doesn't get the ball, son. I'm
Take
just saying,
it.
Make It, Take It. Melo got to play defense. Make it, take it. Stop it.
All 3
Stop
levels.
it. He
All
won
3
the
levels.
3-point. He won the 3-point championship. Like, stop it, man.
Give me
That's
Melo
it.
right now.
Right now,
Oh
bro.
my gosh, y'all tripping.
You talking
Put
about
some
this
respect
man
on
who
that
didn't
white man's name.
did
man.
it didn't even shoot with a backboard. What's up,
I
with
take
buddy?
Yo, I'm saying
Listen, man.
that takes off Melo's post game because he needs the board.
Larry's
I take
Larry-
Kean Anthony
Larry-
right now.
Larry's fourth on my all-time small forwards list.
He's fourth.
Fourth? God damn.
Why
Yeah,
you letting Evan bait y'all?
I was
He's
trolling, but
Christian,
I don't know.
mute his
I was
screen right
trolling,
now.
but
LeBron, KD, Melo, Larry Legend
you're tripping.
in that order.
Jesus Lord. All right. If that's the case, then
Well,
What about
done
Jeremy
here,
Grant?
guys.
Chill out, man. Chill out.
That's fine.
Nah, shout out to Larry Legend, man. He's top 6 all time.
you
I was
know,
gonna bring
it's
up something,
funny.
but I'll leave.
You
I'll
know
leave
what?
it for later for Christian.
It's
See,
top 6 all time, man.
Christian wasn't talking like this when he had Smush Parker, yo.
Just saying. That's
I
fine.
don't like to think about those years. Those are the years
I was
that
gonna reserve my comment when he made about the Spurs. He didn't want to admit that Duncan was better than Kobe.
Who had a
Just
better record overall in the playoffs? Was it Kobe or Duncan?
Just say Duncan.
Oh nope,
Take
that's incorrect.
Take Shaq out of it.
Yeah.
take Shaq out of it. I mean, Kobe was the one who averaged more points in the Western Conference.
It's great to do that when you have Shaq.
But we won't go there though. We won't go there. That's why he hates the Spurs, because it's the Dunk and Kobe comparison.
Well,
You know, it is what it
My
is.
headphones came off. I couldn't hear you. What'd you say?
On that note, on that note,
What'd you say? My headphones
that
came
Dropped
off.
his headphones. Your headphones came out.
Yeah.
He dropped his mic, man. He dropped his mic.
God damn it. What'd you say?
It's all good.
Anyways,
Well,
Kobe Bryant
well,
averaged more points than Shaquille O'Neal in the Western Conference Finals. So I don't know what you're talking
man.
about.
Okay.
Look at the stats are there. Go look at
Yes,
look at
they
it.
are. They are. You are correct. You are correct.
Oh,
And you
man.
know,
Shaq needed Kobe to take them over the top in the Western Conference Finals. It wasn't until the finals where Shaq finally gets to go
Okay.
against some weak ass centers. Beast.
Guys, just been real.
Shaq needed Kobe.
I'm gonna head out on that.
He didn't. He didn't need Kobe.
Listen, man.
That's
I'm
why
not
he,
here.
that's why he didn't win it, right? With Penny, all those years?
I'm not here to besmirch the name of the great Kobe Bean Bryant.
Better not.
I learned from
know
the
better.
Louisiana native Weezy himself till you do right. I don't want no smoke. No smoke. Kobe has devastated me enough. All right. As a Blazers fan, I still have haunting nightmares of what could have been. I don't want no smoke with Kobe. Oh man, I didn't get to say no Diddy this episode. Dang.
Don't worry.
Would've
There'll be plenty of opportunities for that.
It would have been
That's
so
what Christians,
apropos. He got rated too today. Dang.
Evan, let me ask you
That's what-
something. During
Yes,
the
sir.
show, were there some people talking in the background in your
Oh, let me give y'all a
like,
tour.
hey,
real
let me
quick.
get that bicep curl.
No, that's not what it is, son. Let me give y'all a quick
Was that
tour.
your wife? Was that Lucy?
Listen, no. I'm downstairs in the lobby. Show y'all what I'm working with real quick. And then yeah, we really gotta go. I got a 5 So I'm in this corner.
Oh, speaking your mic.
Oh man, I gotta carry it with me.
Don't
Sorry.
listen to this guy, man.
No, that's fair. That's fair. Hold on.
He took his mic out. My bad, Evan.
It's all good, man. So I'm in this corner.
You don't put
Right
baby in
here.
the corner. God damn
That's
it.
that's the table that I set up. I stole that table from
They got you
the lobby
boxed in.
area.
It's always rearranging
Um,
furniture, man.
I am, man. Listen, so there's a towel rack I was telling y'all about. There's a weight I was telling y'all about. Actual gym
You
right
should have
there.
used some of those towels for that shiny forehead you got.
Hey man, chill out. Now you do sound like my wife. And so I'm in the embassy suites, and there was no roof over this area. I didn't notice it, so
They haven't
I was
finished.
literally
They haven't finished building.
you can see all the way up the hotel. And the lobby area is on the other side of this partial wall.
What is going on in this
So
hotel?
you were hearing people walk through the lobby.
It's not even enclosed. It looks like that Willy Wonka makeshift event.
Well, that's how a lot of embassy suites are. It's like an open inside. There's
Just
a roof
walls?
up there. It's just a glass roof.
Looks like a set.
See the elevator going up. Maybe you can't, but
Wow.
yeah, man. Told you,
dope,
man.
man.
I do it for y'all, man.
Appreciate your dedication to the podcast, man. Shout out to Elijah too. Happy birthday.
Show that
man.
t-shirt one more time, Evan, before we leave.
Absolutely, man. Yeah, hold on. Let me
Love
get
it.
it better.
Love it.
Dad had a birthday boy, man.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to my son. We
Yeah.
did two at the zoo, man.
Shout out to
my little
Elijah, man.
For sure. All right, man. It's been real. Glad we can do this week. I'll be back home next week. Y'all be safe. Have a great week. Thank y'all for all y'all do.
All right, fellas.
Yes, sir.
Later.